Hello there, and welcome to my screencast of how to use online DBQs in your history classroom using SHEG, Stanford History Education Group. What you want to do to access it is you'll want to open up a browser, Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, whatever your desired one is. And what you'll want to type into the browser is SHEG.stanford.edu. So that's SHEG.stanford.edu. And click enter. This is SHEG's home site. SHEG is Stanford History Education Group. You can see right there. And this is a online resource for history teachers to use things like DBQs, which I'm going to show you how to use today. What you'll do to use DBQs is on their website, you'll want to click Reading Like a Historian History Lessons. So you click on that. And here we have a whole bunch of history lessons that are free to use for history teachers that help students read like a historian. You can see kind of their mission statement and summary information here for this resource. Reading Like a Historian curriculum engages students in historical inquiry. Each lesson revolves around a central historical question and features a set of primary documents designed for groups of students with a range of reading skills. This curriculum teaches students how to investigate historical questions by employing reading strategies such as sourcing, contextualization, corroborating, and close reading. Instead of memorizing historical facts, students evaluate the trustworthiness of multiple perspectives on historical issues and learn to make historical claims backed by documentary evidence. To learn more about how to use Reading Like a Historian lessons, watch this series of videos about how teachers use these materials in their classrooms. And this is a great resource to go to, is to click right here to see those videos. I highly recommend them if you come to this website, but I won't go there now. Basically here you have topics on the left hand side of the screen that can guide where you want to go. So if you want to go to the intro materials, the intro materials are like the beginnings of units. And you can see it talks about a bunch of classroom posters here. But it also talks about contextualization, close reading, and inquiry. And if you want to get to the content of history, either U.S. history or world history, we want to click one of those. So if you want to do U.S. history, you can come here, and here's the options of the lessons for you. You can use a certain time period within U.S. history, if that'll help you narrow it down. Otherwise, you can come down here to the bottom, and look, there's 11 pages of these. And you can click on any of them to see the lessons. We'll go to King Philip's War, because I like that one, to show you just what it looks like. So you click on the DBQ lesson that you'd like, and it gives you a short introduction right up here. So for King Philip's War, we see King Philip's War shattered a nearly 40-year peace between colonists and Native Americans in New England. In this lesson, students will critically evaluate historical accounts to explore the causes of this momentous conflict. Students will also consider how the perspectives of the authors may have affected their accounting of events. So right here, you have the downloadable materials that it comes. You want to download teacher materials is like what you need to teach it. Download student materials, so what students will need to do it. A PowerPoint to help you facilitate it, and the original documents. You do need to register or log in to get access to these, but it's a free account. So if you don't have one, you'll just click login. Create a new account right here. Put in your username, your email address. You put your first name and last name. You tell about yourself, talk about what your role is. So if you're a teacher, media specialist, administrator, what subject you teach. Sorry if it's history or other subject. The level, secondary, primary. The city in which you teach, the state. Each entry here with an asterisk is required, and you do have to do. And then you can just click here, write I'm not a robot, and create a new account. And then that creates you an account. I already have an account, so I'll just click here on login. Once you have logged in, if you don't take so many detours like me, it'll take you right back to the lesson that you're at. Scroll down to the bottom, and now look here, you have access to those materials. Quick View is a good thing you can use. Quick View allows you to quickly view the lesson right there, and then you can click and download it. Once it downloads, boom, now it's downloaded. So you can print it, save it, whatever you want to do with it. And then there you have your access to your DBQ to help your students read like a historian. Thank you.